So we're scraping by. Whew. I mean, clean sheets and all, and good run of greens. And, you know, we've seen most of them on camera, but it's narrow stuff still. Not the goal fest of last season by any means. So, what do we do? We've done PSV, done Wolves. Right, Watford. Yeah, one Halter again. Bailing us out. Just player of the season so far, really. 84th minute. No one really covered themselves any glory. Oh, excuse me. Very, very middling performance. Very few highlights. And then a squeaky 1-0 against Juventus, which I can't remember what that does in the group. I'll have a look in a sec. But Brian Voss getting the goal there. He was a sub. Came on again late. Another late goal. Another single goal. Squeaking by once again. Although, to be fair, Juventus are really, really good. We had very, very few chances. Voss had a few coming on. Fresh legs, I think, against the slower defence of an ageing Juventus. If we look at the group, we have qualified. God for that. I have no idea really whether it's better to qualify first or second, because just all the teams are really good. If we tie with them, it goes down to head-to-heads with each one, so we'll get down to goal difference, which will be really snug, because if we tie with them, it's because we've lost, so we'll lose goals, and they'll have won, so they'll have gained goals. So if we look at all the groups, so as a winner, we'd play a second place, and at the moment, there's a lot still kind of up for grabs, but Leipzig, Marseille, Atletico Madrid, Man United. Oh god, so sorry. YACS, but I suppose second is better, isn't it? Which means, where are we? So we've got City and Monaco today, 3 days apart. So oh gosh, how do I play it? Because if you look at our league, wrong one. We're the same there. We're kind of, it's difficult either way. Who have I got after Monaco? Palace. So you'd think would be good for that. I think I might do the first fit team against... Oh no, that's a point. Most of them played against Juventus, didn't we? Okay, oh dear. I kind of forced into this. How knackered is everyone? Yes, I've already got it set as it being kind of our second team to play Man City. And I think it's probably what I'm going to have to do. Because first team is very tired. Yeah. Gosh, okay. We're managing it through now. Alright, so Voss up front. I need good Jameson on the bench. Right, so a draw I'd take. We'll probably lose. They are better than us. Hey, John. Oh my god. Haven't yawned all day? Yes, been getting plenty of sleep. It's a bit warm. Right, here we are. City are the ones in blue, in case you didn't know. All good, minute in, not conceded. They have had a shot. Blimey. Who have they got? Foden in midfield, De Bruyne still, Sterling, Sane, Militao and Stones in the middle. Still get. Oh, it's a good side. Miguel. Who is Miguel? They're knackered, actually. Probably the same sort of fixture cluster, blimey, as us, given Champions League. Wow, this is massively terrible game for any fans there. Absolutely nothing happening. Bounce it to a short passing game. That'll be to keep possession. I mean, yeah, I will take a 0-0 in a very, very quick episode. Better have a check. Make sure my sound is still recording. Yay! It is. I can see my little green bar. Good. All right. I've only got one monitor. See, if I had a second monitor, I'd have the viewing window of my kind of whole recording there set up. Instead, I can't see it normally. Let's press that button. I just see the normal FM screen. Right. Oh, gosh. Rest watching the telly. Hits the box. Now, balls. Penalty. It's to them then, isn't it? Ah! Wow, I was paying attention. Oh, God, it's Lewis on penalties. That's what you want, your left back. That's what you want, your left back. Well done, Lewis. Lunch money, Lewis. Chief Inspector Lewis. Any of the Lewises. Lewis Carroll. Louis Armstrong. No, it's Louis. Well, it's... whatever. Well done, son. Point a bit, run away. That's what we like. They have changed their approach and are playing with more freedom. Yeah. Take those chains off. Right. Subs. Right, press the button. Subs. During a highlight, always dangerous. Never know what earth's going on. Kind of want to shore things up. So, Rice. Good. Put Horter on just because his form's amazing at the moment. Gives us a second goal. We'll be laughing. I mean, it's another 1-0. Told you. It's just these squeaky wins, but, you know... But it's the same cautious formation as last season. It's like we finally learned how to actually be cautious. Don't be more cautious! Bother. We should have had that look. We had everyone back. He should never have got onto that. And even having got onto it, surrounded. Lousy marking. Knobsticks. What is it with us conceding really weak goals against Man City? Don't get me wrong, we shouldn't beat Man City. They should be thrashing us. But goals like that, there's no reason to concede them. They are just rubbish. Playground stuff. Right, Jameson, what you're doing over there? Horter should be over there. Where's Horter? Don't know what he looks like. There he is. What did I say? Put Horter on because he keeps getting these late goals. He's done it again. It's nonsense. Why is he scoring all these goals? It's not that good. At least, well, I mean, not that good on the grand scheme of things. He's not a world-class midfielder. He's just a good midfielder. Bloody hell, that was brilliant. Top bins. Skip. Defensive. Shouts. Tighten up. Kind of want to see if we get another one. So the first one we've conceded it. Oh, for... Really? First one we've conceded in ages. What on earth happened here? That's a good camera angle. So he's... I mean, look at that. Look at that. We're defensive and no one is marking anyone. Clear it. Come on. Stop them doing this thing. This thing that they're doing. Oh, boof! Blasted Kenny in the face. What was that? Grumpy. Right, okay. Yeah, excellent, etc. Weren't sucked. They sucked in defence. I mean, Man City labour to draw. What about some positives for me? What are we doing? And when we're out of possession, lower defensive line, that's right, because they can be quicker. Higher line of engagement, so we're closing down within all there. Extremely urgent. Whatever the hell that is. What is extreme? Oh, pressing. So we should be closing them down super straight away. Tighter marking. Look, there it is. I thought I had it. Use tighter marking. Oh my god. What on earth were we doing? Tighter marking. crash? I never ever look at this screen. Oh. Alright, let me look at my instructions. Where the hell is it? Responsibilities. Alright. Where's the thing about matches? And gives first aid. Set up individual training. No, because I'm doing that. Because you were terrible. Scouting contracts. First team. Right. Team talks is me. Tactical briefings is that guy. Yeah. New signings. Talent interviews. I never do any of that. Opposition instructions. Right. Yes, you should be doing opposition instructions. So what instructions are you giving them? Let them do stuff. Well, you utter womble. Right. Not even need to put a cut in because the next game's like in 5 minutes' time. Now, let's see what terrible people are being recommended. Look, it's nothing special at all. A decent midfielder. The deep line playmaker. They're always deep line playmakers. Every midfielder is a deep lying playmaker. Not going to add him. Wingers always have really low strength. Yep. But he's already on the list anyway. He's too old. He's quite good. Add him to the list. Don't need any more strikers, and he's not as good as what I got. Alright, Closset is pleased with performance. Not quite sure why. We were ahead twice and we lost it both times due to the worst defending ever. Brackets, not actually worst defending ever. So, Monaco. A point will get us top of the table. And even not a travesty versus whatever Juventus are. Juventus are playing PSV then, aren't they? So they're probably favourites to win that. So yeah, the draw is something we might need. Although Monaco have done terribly, haven't they, if they're last? Yes, of course. I need to swap my team over. We must respect Zuma. Yeah, he's doing his old takeover talks. Did I mention that last time? They're still going on. Although they haven't actually crapped out this time. Just Gielen. Apparently. Oh. Right. Gives me some money to spend. It's all good. And Doki. Good. Ball playing. Do. And Voss on the bench or Jameson on the bench. Keep Jameson's development going. I'm hoping goals aren't going to matter. Other than, you know, just getting enough for at least a draw, if not more. Okay, 1 to 3. Generally, we're lucky with injuries. Luck continues. There is a fly in here. So I'm suddenly pulled out of my chair and flung across the room. Fly. Oh, FA Cup third round draw. Oh. Right. No, I'm not going to go through them all. Pow. Who we got? Oh. We always get rubbish draws in this, don't we? Another Premier League team. Really, Watford. Can I get an easy win? Play some kids. Did not play some kids. I mean, we would be able to put our younger team out for development purposes. Right. Oh dear, Everton lost a manager. Beat them a few games ago. Just saying. We're holders of the FA Cup, aren't we? Just remembered that. Ooh. Him on loan's doing quite well. Hazard. Always look like they haven't quite finished spelling his name. Yeah, it's all good. Tight clash. Oh, God. Thought to be close to pulling that plug on the takeover. Happens every single time. Believe it when I say it. Alright. Tic-tacs. There we are. Opposition instructions. So, who's up? Goebbels up front. Tightly mark him, please. Actually do something. There we go. I mean, nothing here is set. When is this supposedly being set? Wow. Great. Not impressed. Right, everyone's good to go. No one is dead apart from, oh yes, of course, Milne. Look. How are we? We've only got one defender in Bonilla. So I'd better put someone on who could defend it right back. Okie dokie. Lovely green arrows. Apart from up front. It's too far away for anyone to be his friend. Prove a point. Worthless thing to say. Go. What are we? Blue. Okay. The classic blue strip of Notts County. That's what they're known for. Oh, adjust my belt. There we go. So it's the Juventus game we need to pay attention to. Are they not playing today? Or have they already played? Have they already played then? Is that it? Are we just group winners? Are there no more? Ah. Anticlimax! Oh, I heard a whistle. Offside? No. No, just terrible, terrible set-piece defence. Again. Have they got anything to play for? Yes, I suppose third place will get into UEFA, won't it? The Joke Cup. Huh. Well, that was odd. Okay. Come on, lads, don't be rubbish. Be Juventus, for heaven's sake. Should it be City? Come on. Do a football. Come on, Galliard. Thank you. Bit of running on the spot, always good. Pump the hand in the air. Clappy, 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 clappy. Yeah, always goes under, doesn't he? Boo! Classic Galliard free kick. We're seeing a few of them now. Right, it's less embarrassing. Don't let them do a goal. Another one. Come on, guys, we're better than this. Plenty of blue back. Oh, well-headed Crowther. I mean, back to them. Slight shame. Oh. Safe. Where's I'm going to do it? Hoof. To no one. Oh no, we've snatched it. Paqueta passes it through. Oh, they left it. They fluffed. Looks like Diallo. No, the defenders are blamed for that. Oh, just as I see at the bottom there, he was to blame and he did give possession away too cheaply. Yeah, Tillmans was slow, so Paqueta stole the ball from him. This is a cross that should never have happened. Because Randall... Diallo got on the correct side, but then actually failed completely to cut it out. Silly boy. Right, scissors. Oh no, it's going to do the thing where it plays all the stuff now, isn't it? Oh, I hate that. Let's try and keep some people fresh. There's not be a next break and play, because it's just going to play and play and play and play and play. I don't want to cancel it. Right, look. That stupid, annoying bug. Match speed during highlights. Slightly faster. Match speed between highlights. No. Director. Slightly faster. Yep, there we go. Hate that bug. Still, another couple of months. Been a new game. 5 minutes. And we're all good. Oh, Jameson got there. Okay, that's a bit too fast, isn't it? That's not slow. There we go, it's better. Malfoy. Augustine. I owned him before. Sean Augustine. He's really good. Oh, great goal. By them, slightly annoying. Wow. What a strike. I will allow the highlights to play because it was very good. Augustine with a strange cross back to Tielemans. There's Bushilla. Leathers it from there. Defender maybe could have headed it. Oh, keeper beaten. That was a great goal. Yeah, he's right to be pleased with that. We're still winning. Just saying, you know. Still top of the league. I thought there was a penalty for a second. We should have done better. That is not Champions League winning form, so that's... Oh, gosh, from all those clean sheets, that's both of our goalkeepers beaten today for the first time in a number of games. It wasn't quite what I'd call excellent. But it's best to say that. Wow, missed a chance to win, but we got a couple of quid. Oof, wonder when we find out a draw for the next round. Is it going to be soon or is it going to be ages? We've bounced through a couple of days just to see. God, I've got Palace in a minute. He's the lad PSG stole from me. So I know I'm going to be playing kind of the second team for the next game. So let me get that ready. Mill may or may not be fit. So Turner plays there, and these guys are both central defenders. That's fine. I really want them the other way around. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Cover defending. Cool. So, are we going to get a draw? Champions League draw. Oh, okay. Back where it was again. Okay, let me just see if I can find out where the draw is. Champions League stages, no rules for the first round knockout. Draw date 18th. Okay, it's a little way off yet. Wow. How much money do we get for that? Round appearance money is 8 million. Oh, we're definitely going to get that then. Well, that's none too shabby. Wow. Right, in that case, let me just look what we'll see next. Because that's 18th December, so it's what, into the new year, isn't it? Knockouts. So... Oh, we've got a bit of cup action, I guess. Oh, good move. Oh. So I might do the next 3, Palace, Brighton, Huddersfield, because they shouldn't be too awful. And then we can watch Chelsea, Arsenal, because they're a bigger two, aren't they? Chelsea and Arsenal. And then up and coming, we're into the new year. We've got a Champions League draw somewhere in there. Okay, yeah. Chelsea, Arsenal will have had the Champions League draw by then. See how it goes. Sorry, Huddersfield, I am slightly disrespecting you. But I'm slightly disrespecting you. It's going to be Chelsea Arsenal. I'm going to make sure I'm not completely talking to myself. No, my sound still appears to be working. Right. See you in a few games' time. Happy trails.